New Jersey Motorsports Park saw global time attack competitors gather this August for another attack at Lightning Raceway. GTA was last here in 2019 when James Houghton came 2 seconds close to Will.i. Young's overall record of 59.8. Not to be confused with Thunderbolt Raceway, also located at the NJMP facility, Lightning Raceway is a 1.9 mile, 10 corner circuit of which GTA shared with SCCA that weekend. Driver Jeremy Lauder even opted to compete in both GTA and SCCA's Time Trial National, meaning back-to-back sessions throughout the hot and humid weekend. Jackie Ding arrived at the scene with his street class PhD Racing A90 Supra and set a new record of 1:07.1. With a solid lead ahead of his competitors on this personally special weekend, he decided to drive in more than one competition of sorts.
Hello everyone, Jackie Ding here. We are at NJMP Global Time Attack Lightning. This is the Lightning layout named after the P-51 Lightning from the World War II airplane, which is the super cool fun fact of the day. We are sitting, I think, P1 in street class with a 107.1, I believe. I think we did our best. This morning we had a couple of attempts. I think there was a 106 in the clock, and then we had some, one was a traffic related issue, and then the other there was a fiery Mustang that was on the racing line. That was a little unfun, but I think in general we had a lot of fun on this track. It's a very short, very rapid fire time attack track, and I really enjoy it. This event has kind of been like the spiritual home of PhD. Alex and I, we actually met at this event, and everything spiraled from there. So, you know, everything you see here began right here a couple years ago, back in 2018. So we are actually kind of wrapping up right here after this last session, session 3 on Saturday. We are on our way to Grid Life Mid-Ohio. Only reason is we want to have this crazy idea in our head. You know, GTA and Grid Life is hosting the same event on the same weekend, and we really wanted to be at both places once. Well, we can't, but thanks to the magic of time attack and video editing, we can. So we're probably gonna pack everything up and drive everything over during the night and be there for Sunday morning and see if we can be within a shout of winning both at the same weekend. I think that would be kind of cool.
Leading unlimited and with the fastest overall time throughout day one was Eric Magnusson in his mainline Motorsports M3. NJMP is Eric's home track, helping him put down a very fast 1:06.5 just under 5 laps into the event. Shaking things up in limited class was Bjorn Boenchez in his Bearzilla R35 GTR. Bjorn, who we last saw at Super Lap Battle, set a new limited all-wheel drive record by the end of day one with a lap time of 1:10.3. Enthusiast class saw a close battle between Jonathan Wheeler in his 370Z and Evan Motel in his Civic Type R, only 6/10 away from Jonathan and breaking a front-wheel drive record in the process. Day 2 came around with warmer weather making it more challenging track conditions. In street class, Vinnie Wong shaved off over a second but was still behind Jackie's record time. In unlimited class, Jeremy also improved by just over a second, beating out Max Gorley in his WRX STI for second place. Limited class had a shift for third, with Faraz Ahmed in his Cayman GT4 besting Bill Betts in his Evo 9 by less than a second. Jackie Ding's effort to win both Global Time Attack and Grid Life in the same weekend paid off, beating the Grid Life 2020 record with a lap time of 1:28.849 in only one session. This came after a 500-mile trip in his Supra, where he arrived in mid-Ohio around 2 a.m. and slept in the car.
Are we winning?
You're winning! That's all I can say! You're winning!
That's all I need to know!
Yes, you're winning! Here, third place with a 1:20.015. Come on down, Brandon Luke. Second place, and also good for a front-wheel drive record here, Evan Motel, Honda Civic Type R. First place with a 1:13.378, Jonathan Wheeler, car 44, TPR Racing. Limited class now, Faraz Ahmed, car 440, Porsche GT4. with a 111.9, Colin. First place with a 110.354. Good for a new all-wheel drive record, Bjorn Benches. Nissan GTR car 84. We're moving into street class. Third place with a 113.191, Mr. Chris Ferraro, BMW M3 Race Across Park. Second place, 112.680, Vinny Wong. Rear-wheel drive record and also an overall class record, Jackie Day. Great job, Jackie. The unlimited class. Third place, come on up with a 111.350, Max Gurley. Subaru WRX. Let's go racing. Second place with a 110.230, another crazy guy that travels around the country with Global Time Attack, Mr. Jeremy Lauder. First place, unlimited class, fastest overall of the weekend with a 106.524, Mr. Eric Magnuson, BMW. I want to bring up real quick, first place competitor in Pro Comp. He's been traveling the country with us. A couple weeks ago, he was in Washington State, other end of the country, Mr. Ryan Dusek.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and keep chasing that perfect lap.